Oh, so the summer fair's over. That was pretty tame. I guess it doesn't really cheer up my vassals that much. It's just for the peasants. Still, I'm sure they had fun. Oh, wife number 3. He's a prolific marrier of women. Not sure that's a noun, but we'll go with it. Of House Broom, no less. That's a fun house. Not as in the place with all the bendy mirrors, I meant the name of the house is interesting. Interestingly, nobody seems to want to kill her. Maybe I've run out of wives of his to kill. Oh, I'd have a much better shot of killing Colmar. Let's do this. So we have 5 people willing to join the plot so far. Good. So we're at 80 odd %. Now we'll see if there's anyone we can persuade. Oh, she's already joined the plot, which is why. Yeah. Okay. Let's open this up again. So we can get another 7% there. Should take us up to I can't remember, low 90s. 5%. We might just be able to scrape together enough plot power to do this. It's a hefty bribe for a tiny bit of influence in this. Oh, we got 3rd place, so that's something. I think I must have recently bribed the other guy, so I can't bribe him again. I can only insult him, which is obviously no use. Oh, holy crap. He must have done something to piss people off, because we just got a whole bunch of other people willing to join our plot. 147.7 plot power, that's good. And a few people we could convince by giving them, shall we say, bribe money. It's surprising that I even need to... Oh, I've already recently bribed him. That'd be why his opinion of me is quite high. They want to replace Linnes with Bonifer. Well, let's whip him out and measure him. You have 10 intrigue. Linnes has 12. Unlucky for you, son. And it boosts Linnes's opinion of me, which is handy. Ooh, poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. You feel like he would probably be quite on edge about this, considering like 2 of his wives have been assassinated now. But I'm glad that doesn't raise any like red flags or anything. Wow, 160% plot power. People are fed up with him. This is good. This is going to create a lot of instability in the Riverland, should it succeed. And I am on a bit of a roll with assassinations at the moment, so I'm hoping it will succeed. Come on. Come on, poisoned wine. Let's kill him and then celebrate with beer afterwards. He did not drink the wine, but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. Okay. That's a shame. Glad they didn't force it on them in a conspicuous manner. Ah, the old manure bomb. See, it's medieval times, so... Oh. Chase after the bandits who had stolen one of the valuable statues from a local site when I returned. I told the old section had... Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that was a distraction. But look, we succeeded. Good. See, it's medieval times, so they don't suspect anything when they can smell turds everywhere. Oh, I was going to say, like, his opinion of me is as low as it can get, so I was thinking maybe he did find out, that I was behind the murder of his brother. Although, to be honest, he should really be thanking me for that. So, now there is an heir to the Riverlands. Oh, wow. Holy shit, people would happily see Melwis killed. Let's rope him in. Oh, the king is dead. So Lionel is the king now. Lionel the First, age 9. Oh, you can bet there's going to be a rebellion against the throne now. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Sure, long live the king for, you know, as long as I'm not challenging for the throne. So yeah, the plot power is kind of rolling in, pretty much making it rain plot power at the moment. There's always one guy who's the last to RSVP to my murder parties. Come on, Wilbert. There we go. So it's actually slightly less than it said I could have, but that's okay. He actually has a different heir now, which is interesting. Lady Ermisand of the Reach. Okay, I mean, oh, so he had got Colmar's wife was pregnant before he died, and she had a daughter after he died. He still managed to sneak out an heir. That man was fertile. I'm glad I killed him. Ooh. There's a war to claim the Reach. So he is claiming the Reach for someone else. Oh, good, yeah. Cool. Let's join that war. Excellent. And let's not go to that tournament, yeah. I like how this is below me, here's the polite option. So we're now part of the rebellion for Lady Tita for the Reach, just for the Reach, which is really handy, of course, because it's going to do what I was planning on doing all along, which is splitting up the Riverlands and the Reach. And the time is right. I have created the correct amount of instability by killing Colmar. Let's do this. Oh, holy crap. Okay. So, it looks like the waiting game has finally paid off. Oh my goodness. Celebration montage. I just realised I was like making a pause for the montage, but actually I just slipped that in between, so there was no necessity for that. But yes, we have the Westerlands now. We got three of those places. Lord Paramountcies. Way too many territories. People are going to be very angry at us, and there's possibly going to be some kind of rebellion in a short space of time. But for now, we've got a few chumps we can dish out territories to. Strange that... oh, okay. We can create the title of the Crownlands. Because we control most of the Crownlands. Costs 69 gold. That's so cheap. Alright. Oh, okay, so that's like 4 Lord Paramountcies now, because we're now Lord of Dawn, the Westlands, the Stormlands, the Crownlands. Yeah, that's pretty good. And technically the Vale, but only by marriage. Well now. Isn't this a fine situation we find ourselves in? Ah, wow. So yeah, of course, along with the Westlands, we've got all those chunks of the Reach and the Crownlands that came with that territory. So yeah, that's a lot of land right there. I'm trying to find someone. Feel like, you know, all of these. Lannisport is like quite an important territory, so I feel like a Baratheon should hold that one. I have too many, and parceling it off to young Stannis just prolongs the issue, really. So Lord Gladden of Haystack Hall has a pretty low standing. He's got 1 territory on the other side of the Stormlands. So Lannisport seems like a good thing to give him, because even if he does revolt, which is unlikely given his 2 lordships, they're in completely separate locations. Good. Well, that's all that territory parcelled out, and interestingly, my levy has not really increased much at all. That could be due to mixed opinions of me. I guess I've only just inherited the Westerland, so yeah, that's fine. In time they'll grow to love me.